Okay guys, hey again. I know I left off the last update at a bit of a cliffhanger, but I'm back now, and I want to say that I am okay. I have a lantern lit, and I have enough food to last me until tomorrow afternoon, maybe tomorrow night. The dogs are doing good, and we're currently just laying low. I don't even want to risk going upstairs to get more food. Also, I don't really know what my thoughts are on the radio incident. If 013 wanted to get in, surely she could have by now. Unless she's like one of those old-fashioned vampires who can't enter without permission. And I think my neighbor would disagree with that notion. Oh, speaking of the radio, I did manage to tune in on the people I've been listening to. I got a better signal than last time, but I still don't have much more information to go by. Anyway, here's what I heard. Hello? Hello, Officer McClellan. It's... present. Over. McClellan, hey, this is Sloan. Over. Sloan? Oh, are you ever a soft for sore ears? Over. Nice to hear from you, too. Over. How's everything going over on your end? Over. Well, considerably better than the things have been as of late. Do you think what Jones and the boss said is true? Over. What? About 013? I mean, I want to, so I guess. Over. Everyone wants to believe, but do you actually believe it? Over. Well, I mean, if Kowalski thinks he has a lead... Man, fuck Kowalski. He's smart, okay? I'll give him that. Over. Look, I don't agree with everything Kowalski says or does. He's had good ideas and bad ones. Sure, I guess he's got some obscure views on what should be done about 013, but it's not like he's the first one. Personally, I'm right in the middle. I mean, I'm not here out of choice, and we're messing with human life here. Maybe Kowalski's right, just a bit. Over. Sloan, it's not his opinion in 013. It's just, he's always just sort of rubbed me wrong. Look, given the chance, I'd probably quit his shitty job and do something else. I don't really care what happens to 013. But Kowalski, come on. Does he need to be here? Does he? He could get by totally unemployed. He's got money. So why is he sticking around? Over. Sean, stop. Sorry. McClellan, you're making some dangerous accusations here. I can't help but get the feeling that this has to do with... 002. Yes, Sloan. I'm telling you, Kowalski rigged the 002 experiment. McClellan, get it together, sir. Kowalski's a perfectly fine man. I don't know why you have it out for him. I can't tell you that because you're friends, right? And besides, I didn't call to talk about Kowalski. I called to ask if you were going to investigate the radio disturbance on... street. Over. Yeah, but maybe someone's been listening to us. I mean... usually 013 sends out larger disturbances than that. You never know, and that's the last thing we need. Over. Okay, I get it. Over and out. Bye. Over and out. Now I'm a bit concerned, because they mentioned a radio disturbance on my street, which could very well have been caused by either me or a neighbor listening to them. Also, if there's one thing I learned from that conversation, it's that 013 isn't the only one in existence. Seeing as they mentioned a 002. Calling 013 an anomaly like the previous update or the one before that, whichever it was, makes me think she has something the others are missing. I've noticed that the weather has calmed down somewhat. I haven't heard anything but light rain coming from up above. Judging from that, as well as the conversation between Sloan and McClellan, I think all this might be called off soon. I think 013 is going to get found today. I really do. I'm really tired, even though it's early, because I barely slept last night, so I'm going to take a small nap. I'll wait to post this when I get up. Okay, so I just woke up about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours later. And the alert on my phone is now all weird. Like it has letters randomly capitalized every now and then like some cliched ransom letter. I'm just assuming it's a glitch or something, but still, it's a bit weird. It's a little later now, and I'm officially out of food, except for 3 granola bars and a single sleeve of saltines. Oh, and 1 water bottle. This basement smells like dog waste and BO, and I want out. Guys, the alert changed again. Now it's totally empty, except for the headline emergency alert and the URL. I really have a bad feeling about it, seeing as it's probably a virus. But practically squatting in the basement with just dogs to talk to, a phone that can only fully charge once more given the status of my power banks, and storing waste in Ziploc bags, so I decided to just say fuck it and click the link. It took me to a weird site. It's just a black screen, totally black except for the Google bar thing, and some white text. To me, it looks like a transcript. Here's what it says. The 013 experiment. Notes. Subject is very uncooperative. Subject refuses to eat. Subject seems to display unique traits. Possible anomaly. Day 1. Whitfield. Good evening, young lady. My name is Professor Whitfield. 013.
Burn in hell.
Now, let's not get off to a bad start. Let's try again. My name is Professor Whitfield. And yours?
Fuck you.
Dear, they did tell me you weren't very cooperative. It's a shame, but I suppose I haven't brought you here to sip tea. I'm here to tell you that you're a very special young woman. Not in the way that every child is special. No, you can do things with your mind, can't you? Shakes head.
My mind can do things with me. I can't control it. Keep me here any longer and my mind may just slip over your throat.
Turns to observer. Shocker.
Stop!
My name is Professor Whitfield. And you are?
Elizabeth Keller.
Smells. Perfect. Now, I would love to stay and chat, but I will allow you to get acquainted with your new quarters. 013 is locked in her cell.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me go. Open the door. Open the door.
Day 2. Why, hello, child. Elizabeth, was it?
Elizabeth, yes.
So it was. Were you by any chance related to Miss Annie Keller?
No.
No relation?
None.
Any notable relations?
No.
None?
I already told you no, you bastard.
I advise you not to take that kind of tone with me. 013 is shocked again. Grimaces.
Why are you keeping me here?
I have my reasons. Children like you aren't easy to come by. Now, you've been known to cause thunderstorms upon getting angry, correct?
Yes.
And I have been told that you cannot control this. If you get angry, nothing can be done. Theoretically, of course, if kept in the right structure, it may be contained. But, I digress. Anyway, tell me, Miss Keller, are you familiar with me? Do you know who I am?
Yes. You're the head of the local police.
That's what people have been told. No, you see, we aren't police. This town has no true police. No, the people who run this town and enforce the law work for me. But they are no police. We are the MEW Foundation. That stands for Mentally Engineered Weapon. Have you figured out why you're here?
Why can't you just let me go? Am I going to die in here?
Relax. The 12 before you faded very well. I do not see why you should be any different. Everything after was all corrupted. I think maybe they found out it was leaked and tried to erase it. But how and why did it leak in the first place? I can't help but think it was 013, in some bizarre attempt to expose the MEW Foundation. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'll keep you guys posted until the next update. Okay, see you. Bye. Thanks for listening, guys. If you'd like to hear more from us here at Twisted Tale, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications by clicking the bell. And welcome to the family.